If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. After going over that video, I'm talking about, man, that right there is just, it's a cold-blooded demonstration. And at the same time, man, it's disgusting. And I want to touch back on it because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't see or I didn't pay close attention to that I was able to look at and determine some things that's going on in the video that I didn't see at first. For those of you who have the video, who have seen the video, it's one thing I want y'all to go check out. When the first guy jumps out of the car to run and go shoot THF, TP, rest in peace to that brother. When the first guy jumps out to shoot him, he has to run between two cars. While both of them shooters is running between those two cars, I want you to notice something. That car has its lights on and then it turns its lights off. Somebody was in that car. Look at the video again. Somebody had to be in that car in order for that light to turn on and then to turn off while they doing the shooting. How significant that is to the case, I don't know. But at the same time, in my mind, I would like to believe that when a car alarm goes off, the lights blink. It wasn't that. It was as if as soon as they jumped out, somebody turned the lights on and seen what was going on and was like, whoa, turned their car back off and turned the lights off or something. That's suspicious to me, right? And a lot of people are saying that, the woman, she had left her child. Let me tell y'all something. You don't know what you would do in a situation like that. And a lot of y'all will say, well, yes, I do, hood educated, because I die for my children. And hey, if you will, you will. But I'm saying this right here. In a situation like that, you don't know what you would do unless you was in that situation. And not only that, after watching the video, for those of you who have the video, you will see the little girl. I believe that was a little girl. She was in front of TP. She was in front of the whole crowd. And when the shooters came through between the cars, they separated her by shooting her father. The mother, if she would have kept going straight, the mother would have been in the line of fire. That's why she grabbed her other child and ran the other way. Not only that though, had she stayed there and tried to fight or do anything like that, they could have killed her. And then the children would have had no parents, both of the parents gone. So the mother did what was natural. Hey, I gotta preserve life. I gotta run. But in her running, if you look close at the video, she constantly looking back. She constantly looking back. And when that little girl got in between those guys, when they was shooting her father, she came back and she grabbed her daughter. She didn't leave her, y'all. Y'all can't, come on, man. Like, y'all, look, unless you've been into some stuff like that, like, you don't know. I'm talking about, like, there's been times in my life where I said, I'll do this, I'll do that. They better not do this. And then I get in that situation and it be something totally different. Something totally different. You know what I'm saying? So here it is, right? We have THF, TP. For those of you who don't know, but the TP stands for two pistols. And you don't get them type of names in the hood just because somebody just want to give you a name like that. If your name is THF, TP, two pistols, that must mean at some point of time in your life, you was packing two pistols. You was known in the hood for keeping two pistols. You don't just get those names. Like if somebody calls somebody 12 gauge, that's because he done used that 12 gauge. That's his gun. Tech and all that old type of stuff. You get these names because, you familiar with this type of stuff. Y'all in the hood, y'all know what I'm talking about. But the cold-blooded part about this whole ordeal is that he died, shot and killed with 2 pistols. His name, 2 pistols. It took 2 pistols to shoot this man down to his death. Cold-blooded demonstration. Now, here it is. Allow me to say this right here, right? For you brothers and you sisters that's out there in the streets gang banging, protect the innocent. For you women who date the gangsters, come on, y'all, look, women, stop acting like y'all don't know that people trying to kill y'all baby daddy or y'all husband and y'all boyfriend and stuff like. Quit acting like that. You know you wanted the thug life boyfriend, you wanted the gangster, you wanted the thug. You ain't want the guy, the square guy that work his job that can take care of you and your kids and have a family with you. You don't want that. You want somebody with a gun and selling drugs. You like the drug dealers. You like the street guys. It's your preference. But don't go crying when they get killed and leave your children to be a damn bastard. Yeah, don't cry. Don't be laying up here having babies with men that you know got the potential to be killed or going to the penitentiary for a long time. Don't cry. Because you know what you're getting yourself into. You know it. You don't want the square guy that's working at the store and I'm talking about driving the bus. No, you want the gangster. So if you want him, hey, you got to deal with the whole package. You just can't, you can't get all the fame and the glory and all the dope money and all that old type of stuff. No, you got to deal with the killing and the misery and the pain too. So I need you young ladies to start thinking when you pick a man. Yeah, because y'all do the picking. I don't care how much game, listen to me, man. I don't care how much game you think you got, bruh. I don't care how clean you think you is and how your clothes on and you smell good, your car and all that. At the end of the day, the woman is the one that do the picking. Yeah. She might make you think that, you got this much game and all that. At the end of the day, she is the one that says, yes. No. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you can persuade and all that, but at the end of the day, women, y'all do the picking. Pick better. Quit picking men that's going to be dead by the summertime. Quit picking men that's going to be in the penitentiary a couple of days from now. This summer, a year from now. Quit picking them type of men. Because when you pick them type of men and you get caught up in a situation like this woman just did with her kids, you can't be mad at nobody. It's a sad demonstration. I'm talking about, listen, it's not a good thing. It's sad, but you can't be mad at nobody. The women that pick these gang banging boyfriends and these killers and all this old type of stuff, y'all can't act like y'all don't know what's going on. Choose wisely. Pick wisely. Choose wisely. Now to you brothers. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When I was gang banging in them streets the way that I was, my mama and my sisters, aunties, cousins, used to get upset at me because I would never let them get in neither one of my cars. Hood educated. Can you take me to the store? I gotta go grocery shopping. Not in that car. Here, go take a cab or something. You can't. They get mad at me. Boy, you gonna let me take me to them? You don't understand. This car is a target. If they see me in this car, two things gonna happen. Bullets are gonna be entering the car, or bullets gonna be exiting the car from me. I don't want my family to be around that. I don't want my mother to be around that. I don't want my sisters to be around that. Aunties, nobody that's involved in that life. I didn't want them to be around that. The only people that can get in my car was gangsters. Peoples that understood that, okay, we got to be on the alert. There they go. They shooting at us, shoot back. Them type of people that understand the game. Innocent people, you can't get in my car. Innocent people, I am not hanging around. I'm not finna be walking down the street with my woman or my mama and them and all. No. I'm not putting them in that position because I know people are trying to kill me. People trying to shoot me. So I would never put the innocent in those type of predicaments. That's why I don't understand you gang banging ass brothers today. Or even some of you gang banging ass brothers from back then when I was coming up. Because ain't nothing changed, just the names. Why would you put your family or someone that you love or an innocent person in that type of predicament? You know they trying to kill you. You know they trying to shoot you. You know you done killed somebody, shot somebody, and they want your head. You know this. Why put the innocent in the predicament? It don't make no sense. Listen, my car... Listen, if you from the ghettos across America, people ride around in cars with bullet holes. Both of my cars have bullet holes. We at war. And I'm still driving these cars around like ain't nothing wrong with it. That's just a part of the game. Yeah, big 4.5s. Yeah. That just... People know what I'm talking about from the ghettos. People ride around in the ghettos with bullet holes in the car. And here's the thing. When you live in that life, it's okay. You understand it because you live in that life. But when you start to think in your mind that I'm just finna walk down the street. Nah, you know you're not. I'm finna go do a picnic with my girl and my kids. No, you're not. I'm finna walk around without my guns. No, you're not. Because when you doing that type of stuff, you putting yourself in danger and you putting everybody else in danger. All your public freedoms, you don't have that privilege no more. All that public, let me show some love, let me be around my family. You don't have that privilege. You gave all that up when you started gang banging, shooting people and killing people and people trying to kill you. You done gave all that up. And I'm saying all that to say this right here. That video, that's what we witnessed. In that video with THF, TP, 2 pistols, rest in peace to that brother. That's what we witnessed. You can't... The man walking down the street with his family. You can't do that. Not after you done killed people. Not after you done shot people. Not after you done disrespected the dead. You can't do that. You gave up that privilege when you wanted that life. The only way that you can do that type of stuff, like I always tell y'all, you gotta go. You gotta go way out where ain't no gangbangers at. If you go to a place and there's gang banging going on in that place, I don't care how far you go, you in the wrong place. You in the wrong area. Why? Because at some point, somebody could say, hey, that's dude. Yeah, they used to be over north. Yeah, but now he over here. That's dude right there. And they can easily, hey, remember dude that did that to the brother? Yeah. Man, he over here. He stay over here with the old girl. You got to leave. You got to go into an environment where ain't no gangbangers. Ain't nothing but hard-working citizens. That's where you need to be at. Then, and only then, can you walk with your family down the street without worrying about nothing. Then and only then can you go to the park and go out to eat and all that. Then you can start living your life. But if you still in those type of environments, you might as well stay over there where you was at committing all that madness, because you still in harm's way. Allow me to say this right here before I depart. Women, protect your life and protect the kids' life. Stop choosing these gangsters, drug dealers, killers, and then thinking that people are going to give you a break because you're walking down the street with him. This is not nothing new. I'm not finna put this on the young guys and all that old type of stuff. Listen, it's been on site ever since when I was young gang banging. And for those of you who don't understand what on site means, that means that if you see your op, you have an obligation to shoot, to kill, to beat, to scratch, spit on. You gotta do something. Why? Because it's on site. As soon as I see him, I gotta do something to him. I got to. And it doesn't matter who is around. It don't matter if he walking out of church. As y'all can see, it don't matter if they walking with their family. It don't matter, Big Jook, if they coming out of a funeral home or after a funeral. It don't matter. It's on site. It's been this way for years now. So I'm not gonna throw this on these youngsters. That's on us and those that came before me. That's just the gang bang lifestyle. So women, protect the children. Protect the family. It's on site with your boyfriend. It's on site with your husband. It's on site with the man that you liking. It's on site with him. Understand that and protect yourself and your children from all that madness. Brothers, protect your family. You know they trying to kill you. You know they trying to kill you. They done shot at you, shot your cars up, everything. Don't put the innocent in those type of predicaments. If you want to kick it and do all that type of stuff like you ain't never did nothing to nobody, go way out there where ain't no gang bangers at. Yeah. Then and only then can you live that type of life. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.